Alrighty, workout 1355, we have clean and split jerk for the skill. We are doing one clean plus 2 splits. Alright, we're going to do that 5 times. If you guys have a barbell at home, you know the drill. It's going to take you a tad bit longer. That's totally fine. If you're working with dumbbells, kettlebells, it might allow you to move it a little faster. But again, let's focus on technique. That's actually going to be part of a warm-up, just working on that skill. Okay, so in the meantime, if you guys have a PVC pipe, go ahead and pull that out. If you have a broomstick, we've done this before. I have a band. I'm going to use my band today. You can use a towel or a stretchy t-shirt. Alright, you're going to go ahead and shrug. I want you guys to start out with pass-throughs. You will do 10. Then we'll go for 10 good mornings. Alright, after your 10 good mornings, I want you guys to go into your leg swings. Okay, going forward and back for a total of 10. And then I also want you guys to go side to side. Okay, so we'll do that on both sides. Forward and back, side to side, 10 total. When you are done there, I want you guys to open up and I want you guys to reach across the body. You'll also do 10. And then lastly, you're gonna go for 5 inchworms. Okay, pressing up, hiking, and walking yourself back up. And that would be your range of motion for the beginning of the workout. Let's go ahead and jump into our skill. So we're doing a clean plus a split jerk. We haven't worked on these in a while. We tend to focus on these with a barbell. For those of you that are working with a dumbbell or kettlebell, it's doable, okay? So I'll show you what that looks like. So our clean, we're gonna be starting off the floor. Obviously, we're gonna be catching in a power clean. If you guys need to catch in a squat or full clean, feel free to do so. So we're gonna go ahead and drive up. That's gonna be first step, okay? So you're gonna go, I want you guys to do 5 power cleans here, just to get the motion. I want you to do 5 on the right, and then I want you to switch to 5 on the left. If you have your both dumbbells, I prefer going on the inside. I'm gonna be very honest with that. But if you guys like going on out, it's also doable. My tip to you, if you're going on the out, is to keep your knees aligned. The reason why I like to go on the inside is because it naturally forces my knees out and to track over my ankles. And a fault that I have that I should work on, right, is when I'm coming on the outside with dumbbells, my knees tend to come in this way, right? So make sure that you're staying active through the quads and the AT band and really flexing those glutes in that position, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and go into that power clean. That's step 1. Once you guys have done 5 and 5 on each side, or 5 total with 2 dumbbells, let's go ahead and talk about this split. I want you guys to put these down. I'm gonna turn sideways. So for the split, guys, this split is going to require a dip and a drive. That dip and drive is going to engage all of our body. It's a lot of power, a lot of speed, but it also requires us to hit that full extension and press that weight up, all right? As that weight's coming up, we are sending our one of our feet back. Tends to be our stronger leg that stays forward. I'm gonna do a slow-mo, dripping down, coming up, and as I'm driving up, I'm landing underneath my weight, okay? And that's my split. Right now, it's not a great example, right? Because I didn't really jump off the floor, but this is what it would look like. Notice my back heel is off the floor. Common mistake, you guys send the heel back. This, in your mind, creates stability, but there's none of it whatsoever. It's actually going to create a lot of disbalance. So, dip, drive, land. That was also pretty bad. You do that one more time. Dip, drive. I got a little lower, right? I'm going to reset. 1, 2, and I'm going to catch my weight. For single arm use, I'm going to clean, and then I'm going to dip, drive, reset, and bring it back down. I'm going to switch for my second one. Remember, it's 1 clean, 2 splits, okay? And dip, drive. This one was harder because it's my left arm. 1, 2, reset. So for those of you working with single arm, you're going to bump into a lot of disbalance, a lot of like, oh my God, that felt weird, it felt different. You're isolating the weight. It doesn't feel the same like a barbell, but it's really, really helpful to work with these single arm splits. You're gonna figure out why. You're gonna see where your disbalance is, where you need to work. That left one felt a little off for me, but I feel like I got under pretty quick. It was just more about stabilizing that weight. So again, you're doing 1 clean, 2 split jerks. I showed you what it looked like with 1. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like with 2, which is pretty much same range. Clean, I'm going to dip, drive. Oh, see? So it throws me off. So my goal here, that was my first split. I'm gonna go for my second one, try to stabilize a bit better. Dip, drive, yep. That was better, it felt better, and it was a lot of this, a lot of bracing under that catch, okay? So I'll let you guys do that, have fun with it, enjoy it, really focus on your form, making sure that you guys are pinpointing your faults and working on them. Next, your workout is gonna be a 5-minute AMRAP. You're gonna rest 2 minutes, and it'll be another 5-minute AMRAP. So it's 5 on, 2 off, 5 on. Movements, you're gonna be doing box jumps. So if you have, this is a couch, it's sturdy, right? But it's squishy. So I don't normally recommend doing it on the couch. You want something that's gonna be stable on your ankles. Me jumping on that couch might create a little instability in my ankles. But I'm gonna show you what a box jump looks like. I don't recommend couch, okay? Find a sturdy bench, or if you have a ledge, if not, go for tuck jumps. Box jump, 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing, being mindful of what the knees are doing. Don't let the knees come in. Stand up, squeeze the glutes, step off, okay? And that's your box jump. If you don't have that, I want you guys to go for tuck jumps. Bend your arms at a 90 degree. You're bringing your knees to your hands, not your hands to your knees on that jump. So it'll look like this. Tuck jump. Tuck jump, okay? And that's a great way to sub. You're gonna do 10 box jumps and then 5 deadlifts. Deadlifts, just like we did in the clean earlier, position 1, 2, 3, stand and squeeze, 1, 2, 3, okay? And that's the 2 movements that you have today, box jumps and deadlifts. On the first AMRAP, doing 5 minutes, and we have 10 box jumps, 5 deadlifts. Rest for 2 minutes. On the next AMRAP, you're doing 5 box jumps and 10 deadlifts, so you're switching it around. And that's your workout. So, have lots of fun, and I'll see you in the next one.